NASCAR's Regan Smith and Chase Elliott take to the red carpet at the CMT Music Awards. Now, you saw their video on NASCAR.com. Now it's time to sit down with Regan Smith for an exclusive interview so we can get the real skinny. I'm Horse Wingnut, and you're watching The Real Skinny.
We've never interviewed people that day in their lives. We drive race cars for them. So Chase is on the Nationwide Series, I'm on the Nationwide Series. We drive for Dale Jr. Yeah. So we're like winging this tonight. So just bear with us.
This was a big night for you and Chase.
I think you can tell by the video that neither one of us has ever interviewed anybody before.
I didn't notice.
We were definitely as far out of our element as we could get.
Chase is too young to know who Stone Cold Steve Austin is. True, I don't know. I have no idea. We're gonna try and get him over here to come kick your ass for not knowing who he is.
Couldn't help but notice in your interview with Stone Cold Steve Austin, one of my all-time heroes, you throw old Chase right under the bus, don't you?
Chase said, who's Stone Cold Steve Austin? I don't know, I'm 18.
Even at 18, he should have known who Stone Cold was.
All right, now here it is, you carrying on about how Chase don't know who Stone Cold Steve Austin is. Yet you wouldn't know Vince Neil if you're standing right next to you.
What do you like the most about the NASCAR weekends, and what are you looking forward to about going back?
I appreciate the NASCAR.com video pointing it out as well as they did that, and I'm still having trouble with his name. Vince Neil. There we go, I got it right. Or Vinny Neil.
Vince.
They called him Vinny when he first walked up.
I've been a NASCAR fan for about the last 15 years.
He came up in the middle of the interview and it caught me off guard, and I forgot his name, and I didn't want to call him the wrong name. So in an effort to not call him the wrong name, I guess I subconsciously just pretended like he wasn't even there.
And there ain't no way you sat there on that red carpet for 4 hours and didn't make somebody mad. Who was it?
There was a singer, and we got really busy at one point during the interview process, and somebody walked up, we started interviewing him. Well, apparently we were supposed to interview this other guy who got kind of mad. Him and his publicist got, I don't know that he did, but I know his publicist got kind of mad, and they stormed off and skipped our station.
So who was it?
I can't tell you.
Come on.
I don't want to be rude.
Here, write it down, I won't tell nobody.
I write it down and you're going to say it?
Nah.
I'll tell you afterwards.
Tell me afterwards. I won't tell anybody that it was George Strait.
Oh, goodness.
I'm just kidding. George Strait wasn't even there. All right, Regan, last question. If you had it to do all over again, would you do it?
Would I do it again? Absolutely. I had fun with it.
Let's go on the record as saying I have a lot more respect for NASCAR media and the people that interview us.
Hey, that's our time this week on The Real Skinny. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Regan, for joining us. Go check out Regan Smith and Chase Elliott's video right now on NASCAR.com. I'm Horse Wingnut, reminding you to join the fight against equine granulocytic ehrlichiosis. Have your horses checked for ticks.
Yeah, there was a lot of and fortunately Megan was there with me, so I guess I can say this and not get in too much trouble, but there was a lot of unique outfits and a lot of
boobs.
Ladies that could wear those outfits well, to say the least. There might have been a little silicone here and there.
I totally just stepped all over you. I can't even use that answer because I said boobs in the middle of it. You should do that again.